We're walking into the wizarding world of Harry Potter. The wizarding world.
Welcome to the fourth and last video in my USA series. If you don't know, I was lucky enough to be able to go on a USA trip with the US Embassy on a programme called Exploring American Values. So we explored American values through TV shows. We went to Washington DC, which was West Wing. We went to Indianapolis, which was Parks and Rec, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Breaking Bad, and then we went to LA, which is where this vlog was filmed, and it was just general TV. We weren't required to film on this trip, we were just there to learn, but I filmed these videos for my own memory because the whole trip just feels like a blur. Looking back on this footage, I'm like, did that actually happen? I don't think LA is somewhere that I would have chosen to visit if I was to pick my own trip to America. So in that way it's quite good that we got to experience places that we wouldn't have picked ourselves. But I actually really enjoyed it. It was such a fun trip and we got to see and do loads of fun things, and that's what you'll see in this vlog.
Welcome to the land of Venice, and we're gonna fit in.
We have arrived in the hotel. So I've arrived in LA and this is the room. I'm on the 9th floor. I'm the highest out of everyone. I think I can just see into other people's windows, which is always fun. Oh look, there's a guy down there. Is that Gelati? Oh my god, I think that's Gelati. I think that's Gelati. I cannot believe I'm in LA. Plan today, we're going to have a couple of meetings and then I think me and the girls are going to go and do some exploring. Made friends with a man in the lift who was very strange and kept asking me questions about why I had an envelope because the embassy gave us our itinerary. Very important. I can't believe I'm in LA. Like, what is this? On our first day we got to visit a couple of programmes that help kids get off the streets, get creative, get involved with music, art, etc. And it was really cool to be able to see what they did there. Having the time of her life.
We have really do want to get her.
Yeah, go. Right. Go. Kids made this. I would never be able to make something like that, honestly.
And also in the second place, we got to pick a little character each, and these were made on a 3D printer by the kids. We also visited Grand Central Market and I had the best salad ever. We're in Santa Monica!
I don't care when I'm in my face. Something happening right now. What's going on? Yeah. Well! It's quite busy, isn't it? Yeah.
Woo! Give it up! Rich Mexicans from Texas. Look at us, vloggers.
I know. Yeah?
We're on the Ferris wheel! Yeah!
How you feeling?
Dad.
Ace?
Take me back to the ground.
It lived up to your expectations? Yes. Just a big wheel on it. I haven't been on a big wheel in a long time. Whoa!
Oh, that looks fun.
Woohoo! Probably $25.
Are we gonna go on more?
We're on the beach! We're walking on the beach! Cluna's dreamt about this for...
No, like 15 years. I'm so hungry.
So we just took
photos on the beach and Cluna flashed everybody.
Accidentally?
You pulled your dress up. I didn't pull it up that. You pulled it right up and flashed it.
I didn't make it!
So I'm about to head out to meet the girls and Cass and Jason, and we're going to go out for Cluna's birthday. Going to go out for dinner and drinks. Yeah, we had a good wee day at Santa Monica. Pity the sun wasn't out a bit more, but it was good. I need to leave because they're waiting on me downstairs, so I better go.
This is a disaster. I'm drinking my Sprite and I'm going to bed.
We're not going to talk about something.
Going to YouTube this morning, YouTube Space LA.
It was good.
You haven't been to YouTube Space London, come to London and we'll go to YouTube Space.
Okay, deal.
It all came out last time. Bad day.
You alright there, mate?
I'm a creator.
Currently in a weird chair.
Do you want me to hold the camera? I don't think that was working. That's literally it.
I think I'm done in this contraption.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. So we're just driving past the Getty Museum now. It's actually built by Jean-Paul Getty Jr. in 1964. The Getty Museum houses some of LA's finest contemporary and postmodern art. It's got features from artists such as Gauguin, Tommaso, and Tommaso's lesser known student Tomoli. Receives around 250,000 visitors per day to the museum. Many people marvel at the architecture of it, which is built to represent the sunshine with the 6 different arms of the sun pointing out to the 6 different corners of LA. That is all we'll have time for today, but do join us again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you.
We did the Warner Brothers studio tour, which was just, it was amazing. I loved it.
We're about to start the Warner Brothers studio tour. Exciting! Are you excited?
Yes, so excited.
Harry Potter! Oh my god.
I'm literally freaking out.
How cool! I know!
This is so amazing.
You're gonna make my heart explode.
Jaladi's very excited. Oh, I love seeing people getting all excited. Work it, girl, work it.
I cried at Star Wars and I was sat there in the cinema sobbing my eyes out.
Same. We are having the best time.
I'm like in my element. I love this so much. Such a good time. Match my energy, Erin.
Okay. I'm having a good time too. We're just different people. I am Dobby right now. You can't see me move. Look. Look at Dobby.
We also took a trip to Griffiths the Griffiths Observatory. I can't say that for some reason. Because the sky was so cloudy, the big telescope, you wouldn't be able to see anything, so we didn't actually do that.
It's going to be quite a wee journey down the bottom, eh?
Where are we? Grayson?
Grayson! Right, we're at the top of Griffith Observatory.
Yep.
It's just right there.
Woo!
And I don't think you can make out the Hollywood sign.
All content first.
Yeah. Well, I look really rough. I do not feel well. We went to... this is a disaster. We really enjoyed the Warner Brothers... Excuse me. We really enjoyed the Warner Brothers studios. We went to the Griffith Observatory. I can't speak. We're back in Amy's room and we're having a wee girly night.
Hello! The last day was my absolute favourite. We went to Homeboy Industries in Homegirl Cafe, which is a place that rehabilitates ex-gang members. and we got to go into the cafe. The food was amazing, and then we got a tour. It's our last day. We're on our way to...
gonna cry, you know that.
So bad. I thought I just respond.
I know, I'm sorry, I didn't really warn.
Should we just start this again?
No, these are what my vlogs are like, Kaz.
Okay,
And then we're going to Universal Studios, which I can't quite comprehend right now. It's very exciting. Jurassic Park is getting a bit of work done on it, so I'm very upset about that. So won't get to experience that, but it's going to turn into Jurassic World, which I'm not really happy about anyway. So Harry Potter will make up for it.
Everyone catch that as well.
So excited. Okay, bye.
Hi! The coffee is really good. Yeah. I got a Reese's cookie. Yours looks so good.
Something that Homeboy Industries does is they help ex-gang members get rid of their tattoos to help them get jobs easier. And we met a guy who was talking about the process, so that's what this next clip is.
Here it's very deep in bed, it's going to take more sessions. Yeah. But it's well worth it because when I go look for a job, even though I wear a long sleeve, with the tie, one time I got stereotyped right away because of this here. And I don't know how many times I make this appointment and I'm too busy out here and I miss it today. I'm going to go ahead and suck it up and take some babies.
So how many times you came back already?
This here was twice, and pretty much already all done. Yeah. It's different here because the type of ink that I use is better in the skin, so it's going to take more.
I might as well have, I'm getting my ex-wife name out, so it's very painful.
I forgot to vlog my breakfast because it came and I was too excited, but that was really interesting. No, that was really...
Sorry. My top keeps coming undone and it's really embarrassing. Don't show that.
But yeah, that was really interesting.
That's an exclusive for my channel. I'm joking. Very different kind of vlog.
She does, yeah, her... It's not... I was going to say it's not YouTube, it's RedTube, but that's a terrible joke. Sorry. That was really interesting. Homegirl Cafe in Homeboy Industries was very interesting. The guy was just telling us about his life and all the trouble that he caused, all the trouble that he was in, and trouble with police, etc, etc, and how he's turned his entire life around and is now doing, he's now happy. Oh, that really made me cry, by the way, when he was going on about how, like, at the end, like, he's happy now and he's free and he did a 5k and he was so excited, and I was like, oh, she doesn't feel the same.
No, I do. No, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Are we getting married? I do. A really big marriage.
I'm so done.
This vlog is a disaster. Get me off this plane. Me too.
I wish to leave this holiday.
And then we went to Universal, which was so much fun. I don't think I filmed much of that because I was just enjoying myself and I didn't really bring the camera out that much. But I did film a little bit.
You excited, Amy? What? You excited?
Yeah. I love a ride.
Jason, I'm really excited.
So am I.
Woo!
I've been waiting 2 weeks for this.
The music right now, listen. No one cares.
We're doing the studio tour.
Jurassic Park 3. The mobile lab on the left-hand side was featured in The Lost World. That's the one that was hanging off the side of the cliff with Julianne Moore screaming her lungs out. while it looks really heavy, you'll notice that mobile lab is also made out of plywood. Oh, cool, we have a special treat today. The dinosaurs are out to play. They just want to say hi to everybody.
Oh no!
They're spinning with excitement. You know what, my bad. I did forget to tell you, if you're sitting in a seat that's colored blue, you're probably going to get wet on this tour today. Yeah, they're all blue. You're all probably going to get wet on this tour today. Woo! I think I see another shark fin out there. And police driver George is in the water. George! George, everybody yell George! George! George, get out of the water! George? 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 No! Oh, why? Everybody, George was such a beautiful person on the inside. Look, you can see how beautiful his insides were. Now, the Bates Motel was used by Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, I think he saw, oh, never mind, saw us. Alrighty, friends. I think it's time we check out of the Bates Motel. If you're in car 4, sorry, bye. We're now entering into one of the sets used for Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Everybody, I've shown you a bunch of stuff today on the tour that was fake, made out of foam, rubber, fiberglass, or plywood. Not this. On the left-hand side of the tram, that is a real Boeing 747 that was purchased and broken apart for the production.
What did you think of the studio tour? I think I'm wet now. Too much information.
All the big rides.
Exactly. This is so cool. We're walking into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The Wizarding World. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter to get a wee butterbeer. Can you dance like a hippogriff?
When we got back to the hotel, we had our very last briefing. At the end of each day we would have a briefing, but this was like the last briefing that we had, and we all got to sit together with Phoebe, who is from Cultural Vistas, and she helped organise the entire thing. Back from Universal now, did you enjoy it? Yeah. We went on the Harry Potter ride, the Mummy ride, the Minions ride. It was really good. And now we're having a briefing before we... Don't, Kelowna. And what we did each time, after we got away from a place, so after each state, we sat and we did what was called high-low weirdos. So a high of our trip in that state, a low of the trip, and then also a weirdo, so something strange that happened or something funny. And I think that should be a video in itself, like my high-low weirdos of each state that I visited, even though Washington's not technically a state, but you know what I mean.
I think it's only appropriate that we end LA on a high-low weirdo.
We all got Phoebe a card as well, and Cass got her a little yoga towel and a little headband, and that's what you'll see now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go,
Stop. You guys are so... Sorry, I should read my message with you.
we asked them to print it on that side, but you printed it on there.
Thank you.
Well, it's a little yoga towel.
Oh my god.
Yoga towel, and this like Americano felt was quite like, it's actually a headband, so we'd like to see that on now.
I saw some Ghostbusters earlier, and if you know me, you know I love Ghostbusters. Apparently it was shot here. I didn't know. I've been staying in this hotel and I didn't know that Ghostbusters was shot. I love Ghostbusters. It's like one of my favourite films. I'm gonna start crying. I've been sitting crying because we did a briefing and we were talking about what our highs and lows were, and I'm a mess. I can't believe that Ghostbusters was... Oh my god, don't they have a wonder later on? Down there.
They went down here somewhere. I saw them. Where did they go?
Where are the Ghostbusters? When there's something strange in the neighborhood. Oh.
It's a secret room.
I am buzzing. So the group had their briefing. We all had a bit of an emotional time. When I think about it, I cry when I think about it, having to go home tomorrow morning. We went for a nice dinner, the 6 of us, and Shiny had a nice like chat and dinner. When we got back to the hotel, if you know me, you'll know that I love the Ghostbusters childhood. And as I said earlier, the film was filmed, a part of the film was filmed in this hotel, and it's the 35th anniversary of
the Ghostbusters, and there was a conference downstairs, and I met a bunch of Ghostbusters in the hallway, so I'm going to insert a photo here. I was so excited. I was a pure weirdo. I went up and was like, oh my god, can I get a picture? And they were just like, yeah. We're up at 5 o'clock in the morning for our flight. I don't want to go home. They're sitting watching my gin wag with Steph, and I'm dying. We're all going back to our rooms now to pack.
Oh, mine's there, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna...
Pure shite, just off the back. Yeah, get tomorrow morning, it's going to be, or just tomorrow in general, is going to be like the worst. Well, good night. And I'll see you in the morning.
Last good night.
Oh, Amy. I'm sad. Oh no. I'm sad.
I'm living next door to you. Yeah, I'm not talking about you. You're gonna live like literally about 15 minutes from my door.
Jealous.
Me and Amy are gonna have to Skype you both at the same time.
Should we?
Dude.
So, good night. We'll see you in the morning when we're all crying messes. It's the next morning. I'm very tired. It's 6:15. Got up at 5. Off to the airport today to go home. Oh. Quite sad. I had an absolute blast in America. I can't believe it happened. I'm so lucky, and I'm glad I got to go away with the people that I went away with. I still talk to them today. We've hung out since. It's something that I never thought would happen. I've always wanted to go to the US. I didn't think it would happen so soon, and I didn't think it would happen under these circumstances. It's just crazy. So if you haven't seen the other vlogs, you should definitely watch the other vlogs, and also I've got a video about how it all came about. If you're interested in that, I'll link that below as well. Definitely go and visit Amy's channel, because she did a series like this on her channel, but she is more articulate and can describe things so much better than I can, and you'll probably get a better idea of what we did by watching her videos rather than this chaos that you get in mine. But yeah. So thanks to the embassy for this trip, thanks to the people that I went with, thanks to all the people that worked with us in each state, and the companies and the people that we got to visit, etc. Like Peter from Indianapolis, amazing. And thanks to Phoebe and Dan from Cultural Vistas. Yous were amazing, and Phoebe was honestly superwoman. I don't know how she put up with us for that entire trip. Poor Phoebe. I feel like I've probably missed out stuff from this video that I should have included, and I'm not very good at putting my thoughts together to summarise, but yeah, trip of a lifetime. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, hit the notification bell if you want notified of when I upload. Yeah, you can follow me on all my social media. I'll put everything down below. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.